In this video we're going to have a quick look at a barcode scanning application. So we're looking at my iPhone 5 right now, so I'm just going to fire up this app. And what we're looking at here across the top is a barcodes button. It'll take us to a list of barcodes. The number of barcodes that have been scanned, the X and the plus and the check mark won't be part of the application. They're just there to simulate online and offline activity. And the contacts button will take us to a contact screen for our list. And we've got a large blue button which will initiate the barcode scan, and the green button will save it. Now even if we're offline, it'll still save. It'll just save locally, that's all. And so let's go ahead and scan something. We'll scan this water bottle, and then we'll tap quantity, and then we'll enter a quantity, and then we'll save it. And you'll see that the number of barcodes scanned has been increased, so we have one scanned barcode. So let's go ahead and scan another one. Scan, go ahead. We'll say we have 78 of these, and enter, and save it. And let's go and look at our barcodes now. So that's fine. Now we can actually edit these in case we entered a quantity wrong. So I can tap in here and just change this to that and save it. Return to the barcodes list. I can return to scan from here and go to barcodes. I can go to contacts from here and go to barcodes from here. So I'm happy with those. Now I can go to contacts. I can select a contact, and I'll be taken to the email screen or the panel, and we can we see our name and our email address, confirm that's who we're sending this set of scans to. I'm going to tap the the email button. Nothing's going to happen in this case. This isn't wired in yet, but what will happen is an email will be sent out. The barcode list, if I tap in there, is cleared, and our counter is reset, and off we go. So if we go through this process again, just to show you some how this works generally with the iPhone. So we've got one. We're going to tap into quantity. I'll enter, and I'll save. Now, if I minimize this application, I can go and do something else. I can pull up the phone, and I can get rid of that. And I'm going to come back to my application, and my scans are still there. However, if I close this application, because we're dealing with local storage here, if I close this app and come back to the app, scans are not saved. There are no barcodes there. And so that's about it. So if we're offline, so let's simulate offline. We'll go ahead and we'll scan. Everything works exactly the same way. I can still save because you'll see that the barcode count has gone up. Here we are in our barcode count, but you'll see there's an indication that we are offline at this point. And I can still edit that information if I want to, and I can go to contacts if I want to, choose a contact, but you'll see that we're offline now and nothing's going to happen. I'm tapping this button, but nothing's going to happen. And I come back to scan, and we still have a count, and I can go to barcodes, and the list is still there, and we can tap on that name again, but we're still offline. But the moment we go back online, and this is all automated, but I'm just simulating it here. The moment we go back online, our barcode count is still there, of course. But if we go to move to barcodes, you'll see that that information has been saved now. We're now synchronized with the database, and we can go back to contacts, new name, we're okay to go, tap, and it will be emailed, and then everything will be reset. And that's it. Thanks for having a look.